I've got some time. This is a continuation of ARR install. Now what I did was I went back to square one on my ARR, and I went back to my web servers, and my machine is crawling right now. So anyway, it's this guy. Web 1 always takes up a lot of RAM. So I went back to the version here, and that's the snapshot, and it's the same time I took the snapshots for, like, that's web 2, that's web 1, here's web 2, so 11.6, so that's 11.6. I'm sitting at 11.6 right here, and so I'm back to square one. So all I did was, there's two other websites, the official place to get this stuff. This is where they say, hey, go get ARR 3.0 from here, go get URLRewrite from here. That URLRewrite here is downloading rewrite 2.1. Okay, so that's that. So you basically get this. You get this file, the request router ARR, and then you get this file, this rewrite module. So those are both on the 12th. So I just installed those here. I created my web farm, and then I added my servers to it. So this is called HA Farm 2 for a reason. But what happened was, once I got everything set up with those two installs, I'd go to the website, and that's not the website. This is the website. This is the fixed website. But same thing. This is what would happen. Service unavailable. Of course, what that is the default app pool in this case stopped. And I did some troubleshooting, and I said, okay, what do we got here? We got the DLL failed, rewrite.dll. Okay, that's bad. So why did it fail? It can fail because if it's a corrupted DLL. It could fail if it's not registered. It could fail if it's the wrong version. The wrong version is what the problem really is. The crux of the problem is it's the wrong version. So I said, okay, give me this, but let's just not install it. Let's just extract it to this folder. So now we can see all the MSI, the Windows installer files. So you can see there's the launcher, there's the external disk cache, there's the request router, and then rewrite. So we don't need this. That's optional. We need this. We need this. So it's the same thing here. That plus that, right? Rewrite. But I said, okay, let me install this rewrite 2.0. And it says, okay, sure. Well, I'll let you install it. Wait a second. No, it's already there. I'm just asking you to repair it. No, it's not. He doesn't see it. This is 2.1, not 2.0, not 2.1. So I said, okay. Let's go back to here, double click that, and it gives you a window that gives you three options: 1, to install, which is grayed out; 2, to repair it; and 3, to uninstall it. So I uninstalled this version, and I went back and I installed this version here. Now, when I uninstalled the previous version, the 2.1 version that I installed here, it let me think. When you create the HA farm, it'll create a rewrite rule. Well, that gets deleted once you uninstall rewrite. It's gone. So by reinstalling this version 2.0, it didn't show back up. So I said, okay, let's just create a new farm, HA farm 2, add the servers. It let me do it with the other farm being out there, but I went ahead and deleted it anyway. I didn't need that to interfere. So once I got my new farm with with Rewrite 2.0 installed, everything worked. And that's what you're seeing here is everything's working. It's load balancing between the two servers. So the guidance that's out here to install this version of URLRewrite is wrong. It won't work. So here, this is, I can only find this file on this legacyupdate.net, and this, if you look at the URL, it's a web archive URL. So this, I've done this before where I'll go out to the web archive, find an old file sitting out there that's no longer available on the internet, and then download it. Very convenient feature, by the way. So anyway, that's where I got that file. So the wrong version, it's basically the wrong version of URLRewrite. And this is IIS.net, downloads Microsoft URLRewrite. So I'm not seeing where there's a 2.0. Let's see. Rewrite, URLRewrite. Okay, that's 2.1. So there's no 2.0 to download. So that you have to grab that either from another download site or just find a previous version that has 2.0. That's all I wanted to point out. That's my addendum. It's back working again, and I'm going to continue on with the rebuilding everything that I did yesterday. So I've got the load balancer working. I've got ARR working. And now I'm going to go get the shared configuration, the shared website working, and then I should be done with that again. Well, come on.